Imagine this. You're on the hot African savanna 2 million years ago. No spears, no bows and arrows, just your bare feet and your breath. A big antelope is sprinting away, but you don't try to catch it in a quick breath. Instead, you start jogging. And you keep on going for hours until it finally collapses from exhaustion. Then you walk up and dinner is served. That, my friend, is called persistence hunting. And it's not just a cool survival trick. It's the reason we humans are who we are today. Running didn't just help us survive. Running made us human. Hi, I'm Arianna, and today I'm going to be showing you how our love for putting one foot in front of the other again and again shaped our bodies, minds, and even our societies. But before we go back 2 million years, I want to tell you why this topic matters to me. Well, I'm a runner. I've been running for as long as I can remember, probably since I could walk. My dad is a runner too, so you could say it's in my genes. Running has always been a big part of my life, and that made me curious. Why do humans run at all? What makes us so good at it? First, let's go back to the basics. Humans are pretty terrible sprinters. A cheetah would smoke us in a 100-meter race. But when it comes to long distance, we're champions. No other animal on Earth can run as far as we can in the heat of the day without overheating. Why? Because of some amazing adaptations that evolved in our ancestors, starting around 2 million years ago in early humans like Homo erectus. First, sweating, lots of it. Although it sounds unusual, it played a crucial role, because while most animals cool down by panting, we've got millions of sweat glands all around our body that allow us to keep on running whilst dumping heat like a built-in air conditioner. Our ancestors lost most of their body hair too. Bare skin plus sweat equals endurance superpowers. Second, legs and feet. We've got long legs, springy Achilles tendons, and arched feet that act like natural shock absorbers. When we run, we store energy in our tendons and bounce it back, just like in a pogo stick. Chimps and gorillas, their bodies are built for climbing trees, not distance running. They get tired fast on the ground. Third, posture and breathing. We run upright on 2 legs, which allows us to breathe easily without our guts bouncing around like in 4-legged animals. We can also see far ahead while running. Great for tracking prey. Now, these features didn't just appear accidentally. Scientists like Harvard professor Daniel Lieberman call this the endurance running hypothesis. They believe persistence hunting was a game changer. Here's how it worked. Early humans would pick the hottest part of the day, when an animal would overheat quickly. A group would chase an animal, not super fast, but steadily. The prey would gallop away, but then stop to pant and cool down. But we'd never stop. We'd jog, walk a bit, track the footprints, and keep on going. After hours, sometimes 5, 10 or more kilometers, it would finally overheat and collapse. Then we'd finish it off with a spear or a rock. It sounds exhausting, I know, but it was smart. One successful hunt could feed a whole group for days. The meat gave us high-quality protein and fat, fuel for bigger brains. Our ancestors' brains grew dramatically once we started eating more meat from these hunts. Bigger brains meant better planning, better tools, and better cooperation. But wait, running didn't just feed us, it brought us together. Persistence hunting needed teamwork. Someone tracks the footprints, someone carries the water, and everybody shares the meat. This teamwork helped early humans develop language, culture, and strong social bonds. It quite literally helped us become more human, more cooperative, more clever. And the evidence? Modern hunter-gatherer groups like the Sand People in the Kalahari Desert still practice persistence hunting today. They've been filmed running down kudu antelope in exactly this way. Recent studies also show that in many environments, this method was efficient and successful, not just a rare trick. Of course, some scientists debate how common it was, but the body features we have make it hard to explain any other way. We evolved for endurance, not short bursts of speed. Now, fast forward to today. Most of us don't chase antelopes anymore. We sit in chairs, stare at screens, and then we wonder why we feel tired or stressed. But our body is still built for that movement. Running, or even brisk walking, releases feel-good chemicals in our brains. It strengthens our heart, bones, and muscles. It clears our mind. Studies show that regular runners have got lower risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even depression. In a world full of comfy sofas and junk food, remembering that we're born to run can help us stay healthy. So, what can you do? You don't need to run a marathon tomorrow. Start off small. Join your school's cross-country team, or jog in the park with your friends, or just run for fun, like our ancestors did. Feel the rhythm of your feet, the wind in your face, and that amazing runner's high. Running connects us to our deepest history. It turned weak, tree-climbing apes into the most successful species on the planet. It gave us meat for bigger brains, teamwork for societies, and endurance for exploring the world. We didn't just learn to run. Running made us human. So, the next time you're lacing up your trainers, remember, you're not just exercising, you're doing what made us who we are. Thank you.